Hi friends, today we are discuss how to change the magnetron. First we require tools: a flip screwdriver for 4 mm screw and flip screwdriver for 6 mm screw, and then one wrench, flats, 13 mm M8 screws. After that we are going replacement procedure. Before starting part replacement work, turn off the safety switch of the scanner unit. The safety switch is located on the rear and stern side. Remove the cover and turn off lower side the safety switch. This safety switch is the topmost of the radar. Before we are switch off all the emergency and main power supply from the main panel. Most of the cases JRC and Farano magnetron side is a port side. Most of the cases. First we are going to remove the pedestal cover. Make sure that there is no frozen matter or dust adhere to gasket when you put the cover on, and you see on this picture how to remove the 8 hexagonal screws from the pedestal cover. Next step is, after removing the cover on the left port side, and check that there is no remaining electric charge between the J2101 pin 1 and J2101 pin 3 in the modulation circuit board. CPA 264 multimeter required DC 1000 volt input capability, so be carefully before job on it, and remove the two screws M4 holding the magnetron cable, both yellow and green. This is you see that on this picture magnetron. First indication is magnetron. Remove the green cable and after that yellow cable. Remove the two screws. Remove the 8 screw M6 to remove the fixture holding the magnetron, and screw cannot be removed from the fixture. So loosen all 8 screw and remove the magnetron together with the fixture. One thing is, remember that use a non-magnetic screwdriver. If the magnetron comes into contact with any metal or tools, its performance may be deteriorated. So after that, install the new magnetron together with the fixture and tighten the screw to hold the cable. Follow the removal procedure in the reverse order. Do not forget tighten the screw and connect the cable. And sometimes new magnetron installed, wire is cutted. No more wire is there folded inside the box. So cut the wire and required wire used in this system, and carefully installed all. Sometimes magnetrons have not legs, so new legs clamping, and after that you use it carefully. And after box up all Allen key screws, put on the silicone sealant, so next time is no rust is there and easy to remove the screws. After you have completed the replacement work, follow the procedure below to check the operation. Next slide we are gives the slide how to restore the supply. Turn on the power supply for the radar. Allow sufficient time for radar to preheat it, about 20 to 30 minutes. Bring the radar unit to standby mode. Start emitting radio waves from the short pulse range and gradually change emission to the long pulse range. Open the service engineer menu to perform tuning adjustment. If operation become unstable, such as a magnetron current is unstable, bring the radar unit back to standby mode and restart the emission. After allowing for interval of 5 to 10 minutes, emit radio waves in long pulse range mode for about 15 minutes and reopen the service engineer menu to perform tuning adjustment. Adjust the setting in the service engineer menu until tuning indication bar on the display until reaches 8th calibration marking. Check in the service engineer menu the magnetron current is between 6th and 9th calibration marking. Finally, install the transmission time in service engineer menu. Most of this video purpose is that parts required for periodic replacement. So main thing of this video is that at the last I'm showing that, so you complete the video. One magnetron, total capacity of the magnetron is 4000 horse. Yeah, this magnetron is JRC. Motor running was 10,000 horse, fan 20,000 horse, LCD panel 50,000 horse, fans, radar process units 20,000 horse, power supply 20, and backup battery 5 years. Always keep in mind this battery CR2032 is very important. In today's ME engine is mostly used, so every ME PC unit CR2032 is important. So please, all request to all electrical officer, please kept at least 1 to 2 3 batteries carry with during joining per period. This is the battery 2032. The replacing time of this is a 5 year. 2032 CR203. It's a very important nowadays onboard ships. This is a tightening process of how to tighten the pedestal cover after you box up the radar. So you carefully tighten the torque spanner, otherwise you take a 13 mm spanner used ratchet type. So you carefully tighten that and put the silicon gel. Silicon gel also put inside, and silicon sealant used for sealant, and also put on this nuts also, so it's not pick up the rust. I found this diagram. So apply silicon sealant around the bolt into the cable inlet also. There is a safety switch. When you climb on the top mast, before any lose the connection, put off this switch, toggle switch like switch is for the safety. But before you climb on mast, stop all in normal and emergency power supply, switch off. Always remember that after changing the magnetron, reset the running horse. According to JRC manual, requirement is after 4000 running hertz of magnetron, change the magnetron if it's damaged or not. It's a JRC requirement. After 4000 running hertz, it must be changed. When you change the magnetron, remember that reset the running hertz. So you consult with the second officer and goes to the service menu, click long press, go to the service menu, and there is a password 3 times 11 in JRC system, and goes to the TX and RX and clear the running horse. So you consult with chief officer, otherwise second officer. So thank you. Most of the guys asking about how to change the magnetron. It is simple. Today I am explain that all things. Thank you very much.